In the fast-paced world of global fast food, few names are as instantly recognizable as Kentucky Fried Chicken. With its signature blend of 11 herbs and spices, golden crispy coating, and the face of its iconic founder smiling from every bucket, KFC is more than just a restaurant. It's a worldwide institution. From the bustling streets of Tokyo to the small towns of America's heartland, the red and white stripes of KFC are a beacon for those craving comfort food with a southern twist. But behind the empire lies a story of perseverance, innovation, and an old-fashioned belief in good cooking. This is the tale of how a humble roadside cook, Harlan David Sanders, better known as Colonel Sanders, turned his fried chicken recipe into a global phenomenon. Harlan David Sanders was not born into wealth, nor was he destined for an easy life. Born in 1890 in Henryville, Indiana, he faced hardship early on, losing his father when he was just 6 years old. To help his mother and younger siblings, young Harlan learned how to cook simple meals, an unexpected but crucial skill that would shape his future. His early years were filled with struggle as he took on various jobs, from farmhand and railroad worker to insurance salesman and even a lawyer. But nothing seemed to stick. Time and again, Sanders faced setbacks, yet he remained undeterred, always searching for his true calling. In the midst of the Great Depression, Sanders opened a small roadside cafe in Corbin, Kentucky, attached to a gas station. There, he served travelers his home-cooked meals, including his soon-to-be famous fried chicken. Unlike most fast food operations of the time, Sanders took great pride in preparing his dishes from scratch. He perfected a method of pressure frying that allowed his chicken to cook faster while maintaining its juiciness and flavor. The key to his success, however, was his secret blend of 11 herbs and spices, a recipe that remains one of the most closely guarded culinary secrets to this day. Word of Sanders' fried chicken spread quickly, and soon people were traveling just to get a taste of what would later become Kentucky Fried Chicken. But despite his growing reputation, Sanders faced a major setback in the 1950s when a new interstate highway diverted traffic away from his restaurant, forcing him to close its doors. At an age when most people consider retirement, Sanders set out on a bold new venture. He took his chicken recipe on the road, traveling from town to town, knocking on doors, and persuading restaurant owners to partner with him. In exchange for using his now famous recipe, they would pay him a small fee per chicken sold. This unique franchise model laid the foundation for the rapid expansion of Kentucky Fried Chicken. By 1952, Sanders had signed his first official franchise deal with a restaurant in Salt Lake City, Utah. The venture was an overwhelming success, and soon KFC franchises began popping up across the United States. Sanders, dressed in his signature white suit and black string tie, became the face of the brand, personally visiting new locations to ensure that his high standards were met. His larger-than-life personality and unwavering commitment to quality made him a beloved figure in American fast food culture. The 1960s marked a turning point for KFC. As the franchise network grew, Sanders realized he needed help managing the rapidly expanding business. In 1964, at the age of 73, he made a strategic decision to sell the company to a group of investors led by John Y. Brown Jr. and Jack Massey for $2 million, around $20 million today. Though he no longer controlled the company, Sanders remained the brand's spokesperson, traveling the world and promoting his signature fried chicken. Under new ownership, KFC expanded aggressively, opening locations in Canada, the United Kingdom, Mexico, and beyond. By the late 1960s, KFC had become the first American fast food chain to enter the global market, setting a precedent for future expansion in the industry. KFC's global conquest wasn't without its challenges. Each new market presented unique cultural differences, consumer preferences, and logistical hurdles. The company had to adapt its menu to cater to local tastes while maintaining the essence of its brand. In Japan, for instance, KFC is now a staple of Christmas celebrations, thanks to a clever marketing campaign in the 1970s that positioned fried chicken as the perfect holiday meal. In China, KFC tailored its menu to include congee, egg tarts, and other regionally inspired dishes, helping it become the country's largest fast food chain. In India, where many consumers do not eat beef or pork, KFC introduced a variety of vegetarian options to cater to local dietary preferences. The story of Kentucky Fried Chicken is more than just a tale of business success. It's a story of perseverance, innovation, and the power of a single great idea. Colonel Sanders' relentless drive and passion for quality turned a humble roadside diner into a global empire, proving that sometimes the simplest recipes, when executed with care, can change the world. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the incredible rise of KFC and the life of Colonel Sanders. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the history of food, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to History of Food for more fascinating stories from the world of cuisine. Until next time, keep exploring the flavors that shape our world.